come and see this, you know, type of hair, and it just, I never used to like it. 2 days later, I was combing my hair and my hair was shedding. The year from hell came, 2020.
That's what they call me. I promise that you.
Hey guys, what's up and welcome to my channel. My name is Simply Minky, and in today's video we are going to be talking about hair. And it won't just be about hair, but it's going to be about natural hair. I'm going to be telling you guys my experiences with my natural hair journey and how it has been so far, because we've come a long way. And this is what I mean when I say I have been through the most with my hair. As you can see, I had massive patches, mainly in the middle part of my head. I actually feel like these pictures don't do justice to what I actually went through. They don't show like the real life picture of where I was at that time. This is now when my hair was beginning to grow back in areas that had patches. There was a bit of growth. It was very slow, but at least there was progress. It gave me a bit of hope. As time went by, there was more growth, and as I changed my routine, as I moisturized my hair on a daily basis, I could see a change, and I just kept on going because I felt like cutting my hair was not an option. So I was just trying to see if this will work. And in the next clip, you'll see that I'm actually lifting up my hair. That means I can even braid those areas of my hair. I even incorporated things like wigs. I was braiding my hair just to protect my hair and not strain it too much. I also had twists a lot. I love twists, and as well as African threading. Those are were my go-to hairstyles. And as you can see from these pictures, my hair was beginning to grow and thrive. My afro was back, you know, I had more length. Even the unaffected areas of my head, the hair was growing longer and longer, like growth that I had never seen before. And even up to today, as I continue to take care of my hair, this is where we are now. And the next picture, I took it today as I was recording this video, and there is progress. And now in the next few clips, I'm going to be sharing with you guys how my hair loss nightmare began. So here's the thing. Growing up, I've always had relaxed hair. I think it was a thing back then. Like, our parents used to relax our hair all the time just because it was like that was the normal thing to do, right? Because it was the easiest way to manage our kind of hair, to relax it, get it straightened out, and manage it basically. So relaxed hair and cornrows, that was a thing for me. And fast forward to university, this is a time where now I was responsible for taking care of my own hair. I had to make sure that it was presentable, so that means I'm spending my own money. So working with a student budget, I used to plait my hair into braids, and I'll take like long periods of time with it. Like, I'll go for 2 months, 3 months with my braids, just because I didn't want to spend money on braids. And then there came a time when this was by the way, for those of you who guys don't know, I am from Botswana. Botswana is literally a desert. The country is 70% a desert, so we used to have a shortage of water. So what the government used to do is ration water. Like, during a day, like there would be they would cut water for like 3 hours during the day, just so that they ration it out, I guess. And it was one of those random days. They cut water. I went to the salon. They said they could relax my head because it was time for me to relax. And bad idea, by the way. I relaxed my hair. They washed it, styled it. I was feeling myself that day. I was like, a girl is looking brand new. And I went home. 2 days later, I was combing my hair and my hair was shedding. So from there on, I was like, you know what? I'm done with this relaxed hair thing. I'm gonna cut my hair short. So that's exactly what I did. I went short. I loved my short hair. Number one, because it was saving me money. I only had to do it once a month. Number two, time. I didn't have to spend time on my hair. Number three, it was very easy to manage. So I rocked my short hair for a very long time, I think. And then fast forward, I got interested in natural hair because I saw that a lot of people were rocking natural hair. I went on ahead, I didn't cut my hair, and I began my natural hair journey. Back then, I didn't know much about taking care of natural hair. So what I used to do is I used to go to regular salons to get my hair done. So what they did, they used to put a lot of heat in my hair, and you know, natural hair doesn't really respond well to heat. My hair wasn't growing. It was tough. And hair products, I couldn't afford them because they were so ridiculously expensive. I remember there's this one brand that people were always talking about, and these were people that were working. There was a group that I joined. It was called Natural Hair Botswana. That group was very helpful because I think I learned a lot from it about natural hair, you know, just seeing what other people were doing, DIY hacks to do at home to manage your hairstyles and stuff like that. So I learned a lot from that group. It was a Facebook group. And then yeah, I just couldn't afford some of the products they used to talk about. So the easiest way for me was to go to the salon, have somebody do my hair. But then I used to hate going to the salon because it would be like the worst thing ever. First of all, from just the attitude those people gave me. Number one, if you come in a regular salon with natural hair, they'll charge you extra. Let's say you go there to wash your hair. I remember back then it used to be 40 pula. And then they'll charge you extra just because it's natural hair. Okay, fine. I got used to it. I was like, okay, I pay the extra charge. And then next thing, people use, like, the person who was doing my hair, she literally used to complain all the time. She's like, when she used to describe it as skiripoto. For those of you guys who are from Botswana, you know what skiripoto is, and you can imagine. Skiripoto is a hard steel, that thing that you wash your pots with. It's a steel wool, but it's related to the steel wool family, but the harder one, the one that you scratch your hard surfaces with, that one. That's how they used to describe my hair. They would even call each other to be like, oh, come and see this, you know, type of hair. And it was just, I never used to like it. So that was the situation. And for them to braid my hair into anything, they used to say I need to put heat on it because it was unmanageable. So that's what I was just doing. But then later when I started watching YouTube and I started appreciating, like, doing my own hair at home, and I started learning and like trying all these DIY hacks. So I used to wash my hair at home, and then around the same time I discovered a lady who would do my hair into like this nice natural hair twist, nice cornrows. I was in a happy place with my hair. And then fast forward, coming to China, I knew it would be a big transition, especially for my hair, just because products here are too expensive and some of them are not available at all. So I came in with a bag full of nothing but hair products, literally. And it wasn't so hard to wash my hair because I already knew what to do. And in terms of braiding, there are other international students here who used to braid my hair, and life used to be good. And then guess what? 2020 happened, baby. We never saw it coming, but the year from hell came, 2020. And then, you know, the virus started in China. So we were in quarantine way back, like since February, we were in quarantine. So during that time, a lot of foreign students started traveling back to their countries. The person who used to braid my hair wasn't available anymore. So then I started braiding my own hair, like I used to wash and braid my hair. You know, I discovered a lot of new things that I didn't know. I also I have a friend in China. She's also into like natural hair products. Like her hair is thriving and beautiful, so she used to share with me tricks on what to do, blah blah blah. You know, I think during quarantine I actually fell in love with my hair, because I feel like since being in Botswana, I never really used to love my hair like that, because I always felt like it was just a big chore for me to do my hair. Like it was this big task, and just judging from how other people who used to do my hair for me, how they used to speak about it, I was like, oh, this is like, I have the worst hair ever, da 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 da. I think it's also part of the reason why I don't like having my hair out. My hair is literally always in braids, wigs, or twists. That's just it for me. But anyway, we are getting there. I'm loving my hair, and I believe that now I'll be able to like style it, go out there with it, and just all that good stuff. So yeah, this is actually part of the reason why I wanted to record this video, just because as Black women we just have this very fragile relationship with our hair. You know, our hair is different, and we compare a lot. We compare ourselves to mixed women. We want to have the same curls as they have. We want to have Beyonce's hair. But that's not the reality. The truth is that we are all different, and our hair goes different. Quarantine, eh? So quarantine, I came across somebody's post on WeChat. WeChat is like Chinese version of Facebook and WhatsApp all in one. So I saw somebody, she was excited about this product, she got it from somebody, and this person apparently makes their own products. And I was like, okay, let me support a fellow African. I got this product, and worst mistake of my life. I got this product, and it was a deep conditioner apparently, and I used it the first time, and immediately after that, because I don't like staying with my hair out, immediately after washing my hair, I make sure that I put it in some sort of a protective style. So that time I braided my hair, and then when it was time to remove the hair, my notebook almost fell. When it was time to remove my braids, I realized that I was losing a lot of hair. And for me, I was like, you know, hair shares all the time. Like I didn't put much thought into it. I ignored that. Used the same product again, and then this time around I put my hair into twists. A week later, when I took out those twists, I was still losing hair. I was trying to put 2 and 2 together, but it just didn't click, because I was like, this product, I was aware that I've introduced a new product into my routine, into my hair routine, but I was like, this product, this other person who has this beautiful afro has used it, and even the person who sold it to me, she has this nice beautiful afro. I was like, but how come these two people have these beautiful natural afro hair, and my hair is like responding otherwise? So I was like, it can't be this product. So I was like, since it's quarantine, I've been under a lot of stress lately, like my mind was just not working straight. I was like, maybe it's that I've been under a lot of pressure, and quarantine in China was not fun, by the way. It was very terrible. So I thought it had something to do with that. I ignored it. So this is the third time now I braided my hair, and like this time around I tried box braids. When I took off the box braids, I started noticing patches, and I was like, girl, sit down and think about this. I was like, it's probably this product. It is this product. This product is making you lose your hair. So that's how I began losing hair. And it was bad. Like I began thinking, I was like, should I relax my hair? But I'm like, relaxing hair will not bring back your hair, because I had this big patch. It was in different areas of my head, but there was just this one area that was just too big, like literally right in the middle of my head. It was like a huge patch. It was that huge patch. I'm like, relaxing hair won't grow back your hair. And I was like, should I cut it? And I'm like, who's gonna cut my hair at this time? What do I do? I was so confused. I was literally depressed. I laugh about it now, but I think that it affected me because I was like, but why? Not why isn't like, but I just was like, I'm in this place where I am learning. Like, I had learned to braid my hair. I had learned to style and do this and that with my hair, to wash it. Like, I was making progress with like just loving me just the way I am, you know. It was painful. Like, I can't explain the feeling, but and there was nothing much I could do at that time because it was quarantine. So I talked to this one friend, and like, she recommended other products that I could use, because remember that I had run out of all my products, all my supplies that I got from home. So it was possible for me to ask people back home to send me some supplies, but the thing is, it was quarantine, flights were unreliable, so, and they still are, you know. So for something to come all the way from Botswana to China, it will have taken ages. So obviously I had to look for a solution locally. So she recommended some things, and I love the fact that she suggested shea butter for me, and shea butter has just been doing the magic. It's expensive, but it's worth it because it has been helping me with my recovery. So as you guys can see from the pictures, that my hair was going through the most that time. I won't lie, I didn't think that my hair would ever recover. Because I remember I was telling my sister about my hair loss. I think she was also worried. She was like, send me pictures, because I think she was concerned that it might be alopecia. Like, is that how you pronounce the word? I'll write in the screen, just in case the English speaking people out there come for my neck. The hair is growing back. These are the things that I started doing more consistently, just to make sure that, you know, I get that growth. My hair has not fully recovered because I don't think it will ever catch up to the length of the rest of my head, but it's making progress, as you will see by the clips that I'm gonna put in the video. So these are the things that I put into my routine. Consistency is key, and I've had to be really disciplined with this one. So I make sure that I moisturize my hair every single day. Just water and different types of oils, coconut oil, all the different oils you can think of. Every oil that I can put my hands on, I put it into that little concoction, and I use it twice a day to moisturize my hair. And also shea butter, as I've mentioned before, was a game changer. Shea butter helps your hair to hold in the moisture, because I used to have this problem. I used to use coconut oil a lot, but then coconut oil, of course, it will give your hair the essential oils it needs, but then my hair still wouldn't feel moisturized, if you know what I mean. But shea butter does the trick. So a mixture of coconut oil and shea butter has done amazing things for me. And also deep conditioning, I do that quite regularly. And remember at the beginning of the video, I talked about having braids on for a long period of time. I don't do that anymore. Like, my braids can stay in for 2 weeks, 3 weeks. This is what my hair currently looks like. I have on these twists. They are 2-strand twists, but they look like this because they're very old. It looks like I have dreads on, but it's actually just twists. So I'm gonna take them off. Don't mind my makeup, because I just finished doing something that needed me to have a full face of makeup on. So that's why I look like this. So yeah, it's gonna be a very long night because it's late at night at the moment. Okay guys, now we've come to the end of the video. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Tell me your hair journey, and if you have any questions for me that I can possibly answer, let me know in the comment section down below. And also, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up guys, because it does help a lot. So with that being said, I will see you guys on my next video. Bye.